Hello there, welcome here. My name is Emmanuel Atufe. We'll begin by looking at what is graphic design. It is called graphic design, not graphics design. So if you've made this mistake before now, I want you to correct that. Right away, graphic design, according to American Institute of Graphic Arts, AIGA. Graphic design helps to communicate certain ideas or messages in a visual way. This visual can be as simple as a business logo or as complex as page layouts on a website. Graphic design is defined as the art and practice of planning and projecting ideas and experience with visuals and textual content. Graphic design is the craft of planning and creating visual content to communicate ideas. Alright, where does graphic design come into place? We have graphic and we have design. So this is it. When we bring visual elements and design principles together, we have what? Graphic design. That is it. And some of these key principles of design are contrast, hierarchy, alignment, balance, proximity, repetition, and simplicity, widespan, so on. Alright, so these are some of the key principles of design. Graphic design is everywhere. Yes, it is everywhere. So that will make us to look at what types of graphic design. Okay, one, we have visual identity graphic design, marketing and advertising graphic design, UI UX design, production graphic design, packaging graphic design, motion graphic design, environmental graphic design. Also, we have art and illustration for graphic design. Among these, you can decide to focus on one and stay in there. Alright, you must not be a jack of all trades. Know where you belong and stay tuned with it. What graphic design is not? Now, watch out. You have to note this. It's very, very important. Graphic design is not drawing. It is not painting. Alright, now it's not even about creating a poster, flyer, or a logo on a computer, on your smartphone. A lot of persons use smartphone in this 21st century. Now, it is not just a piece of logo on your smartphone. It's not about making beautiful things. No, graphic design is the organization and presentation of what information developed through a creative process for a particular function. Graphic design is about problem solving. We don't just come up with going to our computer by coming up with flyers and there's no. We take positive approach towards to problem solving. That is what graphic design is all about. Alright, graphic design can be used by companies to promote and sell products through advertising, by websites to convey complicated information in a digestible way through what? Infographics. Can you see that now? Yeah, so it's about problem solving. Now, design can be used to also promote and sell products, to convey messages, or to develop a brand identity. Remember, the first type of graphic design main mission is brand identity design. That is visual identity graphic design. All right, now through some graphic design way, a commercial purpose can also use it as a form of art and what expression. So lastly, I want you to note that graphic design is beyond the software, it's beyond CorelDRAW, it's beyond Photoshop, it is beyond for smartphone now, it is beyond Canva, it is beyond Pixel Lab, it is beyond PixArt or whichever tools you use. It's beyond the software. It is a clear show of using communication. It's a clear show of communicating using what design element. If your design cannot communicate the message it was meant to do, then you have not done a great job. That is it. Graphic design is everywhere. We cannot do without it. That is true. From billboards to flyers to poster, even the advert we see on TV are what all graphic design. I believe this is helpful to you. In all, remember, graphic design is beyond the software. Firstly, it is a thing of the mind before using any software. Alright, so stay tuned and enjoy more